The film starts in 2003 in a jail. An indicted killer, Court Gentry, is visited by Donald Fitzroy, a CIA spotter. In the wake of going over Gentry's records and foundation, Fitzroy extends to him an employment opportunity working for the Sierra program. After 18 years in Bangkok, Gentry is presently utilized by the CIA as a professional killer under the code name Sierra 6. He is entrusted with taking out an objective alluded to as dining cart. Supporting him is individual professional killer Donnie Miranda, while bosses Denny Carmichael and Suzanne Brewer keep eyes on him. Before 6 can take out the objective, he keeps down when a youngster appears. 6 goes off the arrangement and pursues dining cart when the firecrackers outside disappear. He and Miranda take out dining cart's hooligans before 6 pursues the man himself. After a battle, 6 lethally cuts him, yet dining cart uncovers in his perishing breaths that he is Sierra 4, and Carmichael sent 6 to kill one of his own folks. 4 gives 6 a jewelry with a chip containing data that can bring Carmichael and his friends down. Carmichael contacts 6 later, and he denies recuperating anything off of 4. 6 then switches garments with a non-military personnel prior to signing onto a PC to attempt to see what is on the chip, yet he is deficient with regards to a code to sign in. 6 then contacts Fitzroy, who is in Baku, to illuminate him that he thinks Carmichael is a troublemaker. Fitzroy says he will give his very best for investigate it. Carmichael suspects 6 knows reality with regards to him, so he utilizes the assistance of a previous CIA specialist, Lloyd Hansen, to get to 6 first before his deeds are uncovered, despite the fact that Brewer is against it on the grounds that Hansen is a known sociopath. Carmichael calls Hansen, who is in Monaco tormenting a man with electric links. Hansen is glad to pursue 6. He tracks down Fitzroy at a burial service and questions him around 6, yet finds no solutions. Hansen resorts to having Fitzroy's niece Claire be grabbed as influence. 6 is being accompanied by an extraction group in Chiang Mai when Fitzroy contacts the pioneer and advises him to unobtrusively take 6 out. Be that as it may, 6 is out in front of them and starts to battle and kill off the group prior to making the plane explode and crash. He contacts Fitzroy, who lets him know that Hansen has Claire. A flashback shows 2 years sooner in London, where 6 and Fitzroy met with Sierra controller Margaret Cahill. Fitzroy needs to take on a mission after his location was spilled, so 6 is entrusted with watching, who has a heart condition. 6 bonds with Claire and begins to truly appreciate her, in any event, standing out when she blacks out. A few professional killers break into Fitzroy's home around evening time, and 6 kills them all before Claire gets up to see what is happening. Back in the present, 6 goes to Vienna to meet with his contact, Laszlo Sosa. While 6 needs his assistance in getting him another nom de plume so he can go salvage Claire, Sosa double-crosses 6 and drops him through a secret entryway so he can gather the abundance on 6. Hansen and his thugs show up to get 6, yet when Sosa requests his cash, Hansen shoots him dead. 6 lays out up a snare as he fills the opening with water, setting off a blast that takes Hansen's folks out. 6 breaks out and kills different hooligans before a concise battle with Hansen. Before Hansen can kill him, 6 is saved by Miranda after she sedates Hansen in the butt. Miranda is distraught at 6 as she is now being addressed via Carmichael after the Bangkok mission. She trans him as well and places him in a trunk. Hansen gets back to Croatia where Claire is being kept in a house, and Fitzroy is taken back to her. Hansen additionally has his group there, alongside Brewer, who reprimanded him for his activities. After his thugs remove Claire, Hansen torments Fitzroy by ripping off his fingernails for data on 6, however Fitzroy won't ever move. 6 and Miranda go to Cahill's home in Prague now that she is resigned. All 6 sent her the data on the chip, and she uncovers to them that it contains Carmichael's obscure arrangements and maltreatment of force. Hansen's folks figure out how to follow them there and sends more professional killers. After some gunfire, Cahill allows 6 and Miranda an opportunity to get away. When the professional killers contact her, Cahill explodes her condo with herself and the miscreants in there. 6 and Miranda are pursued through the city, prompting more gunfire, stabbings, and blasts as they kill off their followers. With every one of his groups dead, Hansen resorts to sending his own professional killer, Lone Wolf. Six and Miranda go to a clinic where Six tracks Claire down utilizing a sign from her pacemaker. Lone Wolf assaults them, prompting a 2-on-1 battle. Wolf attempts to turn the police against Six, going after the police himself. Six and Miranda figure out how to move away while Six keeps an eye on his injuries. There, he enlightens Miranda regarding how he killed his dad for mishandling him and his sibling. The two come to Croatia and start an all-out attack against Hansen and his thugs. More professional killers are taken out, and Six figures out how to save Fitzroy and Claire. As they advance out, Fitzroy picks to remain behind to give Six and Claire even more an opportunity to get away. He utilizes an explosive to explode himself alongside additional professional killers, and Claire grieves her uncle. In the interim, Miranda battles Wolf, where they almost kill each other until Wolf simply gives her the chip, saying that he no longer wishes to work for shameful individuals like Hansen. Hansen gets up to speed to Six and Claire, and he abducts Claire. Six pursues him through a support labyrinth before they end up at a wellspring. Six drops his weapon so Hansen will let Claire go. In spite of her fights, Six advises her to run so she can be protected. The two men battle in the wellspring, with Hansen nearly acquiring the high ground until Six figures out how to overwhelm him. Before Six can kill Hansen himself, Hansen is shot dead by Brewer, who has had her own plan from the beginning. She likewise shoots Six and lets him know they will nail the whole series of occasions to Hansen and paint him as a bad maverick specialist. She likewise compromises Claire to keep Six in line. Carmichael and Brewer meet with their higher-ups and hide the entire wreck away from plain view, with Carmichael obliterating the chip to stay away from any results. They endeavor to cause Six and Miranda to be agreeable in their concealment, yet they are both stunned to find that Six has gotten away from their authority. Claire is presently in a mysterious area with furnished men protecting her. She hears shots and is met by Six, whom she embraces. He then removes her so they can be free together.